Good morning, my fellow comrades, my brothers and sisters. All power to the people. This is your national spokesman for the Black Panther Party Power Movement. I'm here in Nebraska, Lincoln, Nebraska. If y'all want to tune in and find out about the 10-point program, just log on to www.blackpantherpartypowermovement.com and y'all can check that out, the 10 points. I'm not going to go through this in this segment. You can also look at my YouTube page, WiseNYC80, and you can see what I've been up to. Last time y'all probably heard from me, I did break down the 10 points. But right now, I want to take this time out to send a message out there, man, to y'all, man. I want to apologize on behalf of, the organization, Black Panther Party Power Movement. I want to apologize to the Mike Brown family. I want to apologize to the Martin family, and even the Sean Bell family, because we failed y'all, man. We failed y'all. We failed our youth, period. A lot of leaders probably won't even say that, but we failed them. We failed them. Because we give them these false hopes. The elders came and they gave us the blueprint. The Black Panther Party, like I had problems, recruiting brothers out here because of what the media, had portrayed about the Black Panthers, and they was, because of their downfall, they was afraid to be involved because they didn't understand what it is at stake that's going on. They don't respect us, man. They don't respect us because we don't, respect ourselves. We lost the understanding of what's actually going on here. They play a lot of psychological warfare, having us believe that, loving your culture is being racist. You understand what I'm saying? And if that's the case, call me Adolf. You know what I'm saying? If loving your culture is being racist, you could just call me Adolf, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's where we failing at. We failing at. Believing that, going down here in Missouri with these riots and looting, that's really going to solve the problem. That's not going to solve the problem. Actually, you're doing more harm than good. You're actually doing a disservice to the Brown family because the father stated that he didn't want any violence. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be more of our people locked up, dead, and in jail. That's exactly what you're falling right into their trap. If we talking about this is a chess game, a lot of us is playing checkers on a chessboard. I'm saying we're making these leaps, astronomical leaps and jumping, and we're going to get our head popped off. You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly what's going to happen. You go down here, you want to ride and burn up stuff. First and foremost, these people with these businesses, they got insurance on it. You know what I'm saying? That's where we fail at because we fail to teach our youth about businesses and stuff like that. This is part of it. So they're gonna rebuild. And then what's going to happen, the property value going down, and this is going to cause the property taxes to go up, and now the taxpayer is going to have to pay this back. You know what I'm saying? So actually you're not doing no justice and burning up stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then mind you have to go back and live in this community. So where you going to shop at? Stuff like that. See, what the elders was telling us about land, that's why the 10-point program, a lot of these organizations, especially these new Black Panther parties coming up, and stuff like that, nothing against them. We need to all come together. You know what I'm saying? One organization cannot solve all our problems. We need to come together. You know what I'm saying? That's how they run it. They got the feds, they got the CIA, they got the DIA, they got the DEA, they got the FBI, they got all these organizations working together. You know what I'm saying? And what's going to happen, let me tell you exactly what's going to happen. You go down here, you start riding and doing. They had the National Guard waiting for you. So we talking about we playing chess. If your opponent can predict your every move, you already lost. You already lost. Game over. Checkmate. Now going to get us mated. Because the next step is going to happen if it trickles on across the country. And I keep forgetting about the Occupy Wall Street. You know what I'm saying? That faded out. So, you can keep with the protests and all that, thinking that's going to last. You think they're going to stop doing what they intention on doing. The U.S. got their superpower, you know what I'm saying, because they had backing from other countries. They had the Britain behind them. They had France behind them. They had China behind them. You know what I'm saying? So, and then they in Africa taking our resources out there. You know what I'm saying? So they had this backing. What do we have as a people? You know what I'm saying? This is why we a joke. You know what I'm saying? Because let me tell you what's going to happen. Get back to that. You know what I'm saying? Then, they got the National Guard waiting for you. So you going down there to get plucked off. And then across the country, so they going to have the National Guard across the country waiting for stuff to pop off. You know what I'm saying? Then when it get really out of hand, Then they're going to send in the army. You know what I'm saying? And then a martial law is going to be put in effect. They're going to shut the whole country down. You know what I'm saying? The whole country. It's like if those that was locked up know when something big happened in the state prisons, they shut the whole state down. No movement. You know what I'm saying? So this could happen out here. And then we talk about the conspiracy theories with the Illuminati and stuff. How you think they're going to implement that? Tell me, how you think they're going to implement that? Through martial law. And then we so worried about Ray Rice and his business, his personal business. You know what I'm saying? We're dealing with his wife. You know what I'm saying? We worried about that. We ignoring China and their tensions with the U.S. They just had some talks. We don't know what they're talking about. Understand what I'm saying? So this is the thing. They use situations to capitalize off. And this is how they're going to capitalize off of it. And then turn around. Mind you, Iran don't like us. I mean, the U.S. more or less. They don't like the U.S. This came out of Afghanistan. Iraq ain't feeling us. Russia just started shooting missiles, testing missiles. You know what I'm saying? Let's not forget Cuba's on the low, waiting. You know what I'm saying? So what do we have as a people? When we talking about chess, what we have as a people? You know what I'm saying? We don't have no allies. We have all these artilleries with these gangs. You see videos of, certain organizations with AKs, SKs, and, all of this stuff. But what about the rest of us? You know what I'm saying? Do you have helicopters? Or none of that? But see, he was blind. We don't want to listen to, the brothers like Farrakhan. And then they was telling us what to do with our money. We ain't want to listen. Man, want to listen. Why do you think the Panthers was so powerful back then? Because they got the blueprint. Not no Jay-Z takeover crap. And we ain't talking about that. That is not no solution to this revolution. You know what I'm saying? That's not a solution to this revolution. What that 10-point program is what it is. And that's why they shut down the Panthers, because they was on it. You know what I'm saying? They was creating allies across the country. Out the country, I mean. You know what I'm saying? Out the country and across the country. You know what I mean? Why you think U.S., like I said before, why you think the U.S. was big as they was? Because they had allies. Understand? They had Britain, had stake in this. Right now, China has stake in this. You know what I'm saying? They want theirs. We focusing so much on immigration, but what about y'all not paying attention to the Asians coming up in here, taking all the electronic engineer jobs? We ain't paying attention to that. And we worry about the Mexicans, some of us. You know what I mean? So this is what's going on. You know what I'm saying? We need to fall back and regroup. Start using our economic power. We've been told this. I don't know how many times we've been told this. Now, economic power. Start buying these dilapidated homes. I got a list right here of dilapidated built property in Nebraska. It's easy to obtain. You can obtain it in your state. This is all the list, the whole list of addresses. You can obtain it down in your county, the county building in your state. It's not hard. You know what I'm saying? And then another thing where we failing at, we don't support each other. You know what I'm saying? We have a sister organization, God First, generating opportunities for the league. And I'm saying this, because I'm kind of frustrated at it. You know what I'm saying? It's a 501c3, and I'm showing this. I like to, show and prove. It's a 501c3 tax-exempt organization. Some people know what this look like. The ones who have organizations, it's tax-exempt. You know what I'm saying? I sat back, and then some of the tenants on there, I'm going to read this right from our application. It says, organization will set up facilities to be used for non-profit purposes, primarily homeless shelters and youth centers. Organization will obtain vacant land at no cost and or very low cost, then spend an average of $30,000 to build up a facility on land. We purchase the materials and supplies and use volunteers to do the work building a facility. The program is to take place in Lincoln, Nebraska. The organization expects to build one facility per year. This is part of the 10-point program. And until we get our 501c4, our sister organization is willing to sponsor us and help us with this. You know what I'm saying? And then it says, upon completion, the organization will allow another 501c3 to use the facility to carry out exempt purposes. You know what I'm saying? This is for our community, to help build our community. You know what I'm saying? So shout outs to the staff at God First, generating opportunities for delinquent. I've been on Facebook trying to get donations, and nobody donated a damn penny. I had to come out my pocket so I could bless brothers coming home with $50 gift cards and a bus pass. And I blessed them with this resource guide as well. Hold on real quick. This 100-page resource guide as well to different organizations and resources across the state. So this is what I've been doing on the back end. You know what I'm saying? And I had to come out my pocket. But on the other side, when these white organizations come claiming that they doing the same thing, everybody flooding money to them. You know what I'm saying? And you wonder why we can't get nothing done. And you wonder why the Darren Wilsons and the George Zimmermans feel how they feel about us. Yeah, I'm pissed off, man, because we have a plot in this, man. We have a part in this, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, we all have families. We all have kids. Some of us have kids. You know what I'm saying? What are we doing for them? You know what I'm saying? Rioting and looting is basically you kind of disrespecting them. Like, seriously, especially the families, you were disrespecting them, man. That's all we got. That's all we got? And you wonder why they look at us like we crazy. You look at us and start laughing like, ha, ha, ha. Look at them. We beat our chests like gorillas. When we gonna start eating like lions, man? You know what I'm saying? We gotta get back on it, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's the only way we gonna get respect. And another thing I was promoting is the legal shield. You know what I'm saying? And that right there is a way for us to fundraise, but no, nobody done nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nobody jump on or nothing. Nobody jump aboard or nothing. Look it up. Legal shield and what it's about. You know what I'm saying? I got a paralegal degree, man. You know what I'm saying? I got a paralegal degree. And I put this out there. I put this out there for a reason, man. You know, I put this out there for a reason because I really don't have to be. At some point, and some revolutionaries, they feel me on this, man. Sometimes I really don't have to be doing this, man. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. You know what I mean? I don't need your money. You know what I'm saying? My wife, she's an RN. It's my wife's degree. She's an RN. And she makes more than me. We don't have to be doing this, man. You know what I'm saying? So we come in the name of our people. We coming out of the love. Out of the love. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that's coming with these, these so-called solutions, and it's reactionary. It ain't revolutionary, it's reactionary. We all know what needs to happen. You know what I'm saying? Number one, it took, y'all know what it took to get us out of slavery. Y'all know what it took. Y'all know what it took to get the U.S. away from Great Britain. Y'all know exactly what it took. But it's like this. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to go in the ring with like a Floyd Mayweather knowing what he's capable of doing without training. You know what I'm saying? Without the proper training. Understand what I'm saying? We don't have no allies or nothing. We don't own no land, businesses. Come on, man. How many times people going to have to reiterate the statistics, the stats on that? Until we get to that point, you know what I'm saying? Nah, y'all ain't doing nothing, man. Y'all busy running your mouth. Y'all get on here. I see the videos. You're running your mouth, showing off these AKs and all that. Come on, man. You're going to get us all fucked. You're going to get us all fucked, man. We need to come together. We need to start having summits. You know what I'm saying? Bring everybody come to the table. I'm talking about the new Black Panther Party, the Black Riders, you know what I'm saying? Even us, the Black Panther Party Power Movement, and the Black Soldiers, any other one, Bloods, Crips, Gangster Disciples, Vice Laws, everybody come to the table, man. That's what we need to do. That's what they need to do. That's what we need to show that force. Show that we got a brain, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop beating on your chest. Stop beating on your chest, man. Because they're going to do what they supposed to do. As the devil, as advocates for the devil, for evil, they supposed to do that. You know what I'm saying? Act crazy and shoot people and all that. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no negotiation skills. They can't calm a 12-year-old boy down. They got to shoot him. Come on, man. Look at the stuff that's going on, man. But all we do is react. We got to start being proactive. That's our problem. We're not proactive. We're not on the side. We want to turn it up. You know what I'm saying? In our leisure time, we're not studying. You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to use history as a means for our survival, not to sit in with these intellectual debates. We get on CNN and want to argue with the newscaster, like that's gonna mean something, man. And they trying to flip you up and make you look stupid on TV. That's all they doing. We get on this Facebook stuff and we want to argue with these people. So they want to try to justify the dudes for doing what they do, and we want to sit back like we don't have to. We just got to stop asking permission to live, man. We don't need their permission to live, man. I don't need the whole science talking about Black matters. I'm gonna show you that Black matters. Period. We're gonna show you that, and that's the attitude we need to have. We got to have that lion mentality. You see how they move. We have to move like that. Like we don't give a fuck about what y'all talking about, man. I don't have to prove nothing to y'all, man. And that's how we got to be, man. I love you just cause you're you. You know what I'm saying? Because you look like me. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Any line, I understand, you know. And that's with anything. That's human nature. We ain't always gotta like each other. Understand what I'm saying? You know? We ain't got to kill each other. I bet you in the animal kingdom you see lions, you know, they fight each other, they go at it. But let the hyenas come in. Let the hyenas come in and see what happens. Understand what I'm saying? That's how we gotta be with each other, man. Yeah, we beefing, blah, blah, you know, talk it out, whatever, we could do that. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't got to go to the extreme like they doing with us. We not killing each other because we're black. Understand? That's the problem. That's what they don't want to see. They want to try to throw up, you know, what we're doing with each other. Oh, try to justify it. Oh, blacks killing blacks. But we're not killing blacks because we're black. We wasn't hanging blacks because we wasn't even hanging blacks, more or less. I'm saying we're not doing discriminatory acts and making these laws so we can't feed our families and, you know, trying to put us back in slavery with, you know, with your laws, with the 13th Amendment. We're not doing that to each other. But y'all doing it to us. Understand? That's a major difference. You know what I'm saying? We got to start loving each other, man. Stop being afraid to say I love being black. You know what I'm saying? If they want to call us racist, like I said, call me Adolf. If you want to start calling me racist because I love being black, call me Adolf then. Because I'm racist as hell. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all, man. We need to turn it up, man. And I don't mean in the bars neither. We need to turn it up, man. Start falling back. And log on www.blackpantherpartypowermovement.com. I'm doing massive stuff. I got all this information, man, here to give y'all, man. I'm just going to be flooding the site with it. You know what I'm saying? All of this, man. That's what I've been doing. That's what I've been up to, man. You know what I'm saying? Back in the cut, you know, learning HTML and all this other stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I could work on the site and everything, you know what I'm saying? So this is the stuff I've been into, brothers and sisters, man. You know, computer programming, you know what I'm saying? You know, stuff getting my learn on, man. Building, B. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need to be doing, man. In your spare time, build, man. Understand what I'm saying? That's what we got to do. We got to start building together, man. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, because I don't want to ramble too much, man. You know, if y'all look me up, WISENYC 80. You know what I'm saying? That's on YouTube, www.blackpantherpartypowermovement.com. You also catch us on Facebook, Black Panther Party Power Movement. You know, Sean Miller, parentheses, Harry Tubman, the male Harriet. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming to get y'all, man. I'm coming to free the slaves, man. All power to the people.